Jamie, welcome back to Meta Park and Meta TV, new season. Happy first of all with the 90 minutes that you've seen.
Delighted with the result. I don't think for 90 minutes that we were great. There was periods in the game I thought were excellent. There was other periods I thought were poor. But listen, it's been a hard kind of 5-week pre-season for the lads, and coming into the day, I think it was always going to be tricky because, as I said to you before, Marky, they're a top side. I really rate Muirkirk. I think they've got really good individual players. They'll cause teams problems this year, so I'm delighted we managed to get the win.
The first 45 minutes, you said they're a top team. I thought the guy up front for them, number 9, I thought he was a bit of a danger man in the first half, but I suppose it was an okay kind of start, but then we went behind. Did you get the reaction you were looking for after half time?
After half time I did. I thought in the first half we made it too easy to play against us. I thought we were too slow in possession. We didn't move it quickly enough, we didn't move them quickly enough, and I thought we were predictable. But yeah. I thought after half time we obviously made a couple of tactical changes. We moved Ben Ferguson centrally because he's more of a ball carrying centre back, brought Gal into the game, and I thought the two of them made a big impact, and I thought obviously straight away we managed to pull one back, which changes the flow of the game a wee bit. I was just disappointed that after that we conceded one so quickly. Yeah,
Ross McKenzie drew us level, and then Mr. Barkley constantly does it. Great save, point blank, straight range, but then his parry then falls to the foot and the guy puts them 2-1 up.
I think does the save come off of our defender?
I think so, and it falls to the player.
I thought it was unfortunate, to be honest. It was one of the ones that was bad fortune, but do you know what? See, it's one of the ones the players at that point could be going, this isn't our day and it's not going to fall for us, because I thought the first goal came through a mistake, and I thought it was a bit of good fortune because I actually thought the boy was offside for them, but listen, it was tight, but just for where I was standing it looked offside. And then obviously the second goal, and I thought the players' heads could have went down, especially the reaction of the crowd. But fair play to them, they didn't just show that they've got technical ability, they showed they've got character and they've got real resilience, so I'm proud of the performance from that point.
That's something maybe, was it Dumbarton, obviously they showed the character that day in pre-season.
Yep.
Of being ahead, going behind and then coming back again, and then not just settling for a draw, going on and going for the win, which is what we've done today. Obviously Craig, he scored again, the guy loves hitting the back of the net, he's had 2 goals and an assist. You've got to be happy with that signing so far.
See, just before I touch on Kyle, I think I've said to the players so many times, see about this season, it's not just going to be about playing nice football, this is going to be about your mentality, about your character, because this isn't just a footballing league. When you get into December and November, December, January, February, the parks can be difficult to play on, it becomes more of a battle, so it's good that we've started the first day with that wee bit of negativity and initially managed to overcome it, so I'm happy with him for that. But on Kyle Craig, I think he's been a joy to work with so far initially. That's my first thought on him, and then from the day, I think the 2 goals he's taken, especially the first one in particular, I'm standing right behind it, and the finish is unbelievable. He's good link-up play with Ross McKenzie for the first goal, and I thought he's made a real impact in the game, so I'm delighted with him so far.
A message that you hammered home from day one up at Inverclyde on the first day of pre-season was that this year it's not going to take 11 boys on the park, it's going to take whoever's in the match day squad and the whole squad on a training night Tuesday and Thursday. The bench today made a big impact. I'm taking it you're happy with that.
100%. I think we had to make a change at half time. It worked. Gal came into the game and improved us. I think when you then look on to Mark Curra came out of the game, I thought Mark Curra changed the game. I thought we were 2-1 down at the point they came on. Mark comes on and he just changes the dynamic. We don't then are not so pedestrian and playing all the time. Sometimes our option to go longer becomes stronger because he's there. Kyle's playing off him. And Jordan Baird comes in, obviously off the left hand side, gets a goal. So, but I'm mentioning they two, but when Gal comes in, Jojo comes in, Ando comes in, they've done a great job, and it's going to take much more than 11 or 12, 13 players this year. It's going to take the whole squad, and I've said that to the players. Some will be disappointed not to start the day, some will be disappointed not to be involved, but listen, it's a squad game and it's going to be a long season.
It is indeed. Can't not mention it, the Meta Park home crowd, they can be a hard crowd to please at times. And sometimes the negativity that comes from the side of the park, it's something that must affect the players.
It's something that I knew was going to be an issue in terms of coming into the season. I addressed it with the players on, I think it was Tuesday or Thursday night, but I'll be honest, I didn't expect the players to be booed off the pitch after 45 minutes. I think we've obviously went behind to a mistake and they've got through and goal, but I was really disappointed with the action. I think it's one of the things, we're trying to build a team here and we're going to try and build something that's going to sustain long term, that's going to have longevity in it, and I need the support of the supporters to get behind the players, because I'm asking them to play a certain way. I need them to be brave, I need them to be confident, and if they don't have the backing of people, they're not going to be able to do that. And see, ultimately, if they don't get the backing, it won't work. because it can be an intimidating place because we're a well supported club and we're a big club, but we've not been used to success in the last few years, so that's where we want to get to, but I need everybody on board for that to happen. We need full buy-in, full support. We're not going to be unbelievable every single game, but for it to work, when we're good, brilliant supporters. See, when we're not so good, that's when we need the support even more.
No, 100%. Next up then is a busy week. Monday night will be a kind of a training session / recovery session, and then we're straight into midweek football via Clyde, followed by back here next Saturday, where we face Benburb, who are one of the teams who got relegated from the Premier Division last year. So it's going to be a busy 7 days ahead.
Busy, very tough. It's as I said to the players midweek, this is every single game is going to be difficult this year, but it's the same reward for every one of them, so it's no bigger than the other. We just need to make sure we're ready to go on Wednesday night, because Villa Clyde are going to be a tough opponent, and then it doesn't get any easier going forward for them. Yeah,
obviously things you've changed since you came in. Obviously boys are in there now currently in the ice baths, recovery boots, so like between now, Wednesday, Saturday, and obviously with the session on Monday, it's vitally important that squad recovers as best they can. Even though we're semi-pro, we're not pro, they still need to look after themselves as professional as possible.
Exactly. The players need to buy in, but also I've got to say that with us doing that, the club have bought in extremely well for them to invest in terms of the ice baths, the recovery boots, for the players. It's so we're ready to perform, so it's good that they've bought in, and it's now down for us to deliver and perform.
Yeah, 100%. Well listen, 3 points, game day 1.
Perfect.
Well done, congratulations. Perfect. And I'll speak to you after Wednesday.
Cheers mate.